Okay, we're having trouble getting this fire going here because of the humidity instead of the grass has grown up. So we cut down some trees. We can't hardly get it going.
Dominick Minnischetti ain't got shit on me.
What?
Dominick Minnischetti ain't got shit on me.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
You got fat. You got fat wood.
Yeah.
Oh, you learned that from Dominick.
Yeah, I got 50 pounds on me.
Well, that might work.
Oh, it'll work, or I'll have a mess down here one.
Well, humidity's right at 100% here in northwest Georgia, so it's really hard to get anything to burn, and it's been raining a lot.
A lot.
So this wood's pretty darn wet, and we got a lot of it we got to get up, so we got to get this out of here. We throw the okra on there and our corn on there. And most of the corn's done burned, but the rest of that wood won't burn. And it's been there long enough it ought to burn. It's dry, except for it's been rained on.
Got one more thing to do.
We had that pine shavings left over from that was a bottle of alcohol that Genius there throwed on it.
I am going to burn something. I don't know what.
Where'd you say you learned how to burn stuff, Tina?
Alabama.
What was y'all burning in Alabama?
Anything that needed burning.
Back
in the day.
Y'all ever burn any trailers down?
Yeah, right? Nobody
You didn't burn no trailers for the insurance money?
No.
You wouldn't have done that,
I
would you?
have. Now, some people might, but not me.
Not you, huh?
Not me.
If you did, you wouldn't admit it, would you?
I wouldn't tell them the ones who did because they're still alive.
So you know something about it, huh?
I know a little bit about burning things.
What happens when somebody comes and tells on you for having a steal? What do you do then?
Put them in a whale.
You put them in a whale?
Yeah.
That's how you deal with that.
Bag of lime, a whale.
That's scary, Tina.
Bag of lime and
You know too much about that.
A drainage pipe way out in the middle of an old homestead. A bag of lime.
You know too much about that.
Oh, I just read that somewhere. Oh, it hurt nobody.
I see why you do that, because there's no accelerant as a tracer on pine shavings, would there
be? You can't trace alcohol.
What about pine shavings?
No, pine trees just grow everywhere. Vaseline on a cotton ball? That might could be traced, but it sure will start a hot ass fire.
Dang, Tina.
Sorry. I don't mean to tell things. Tell lies, that's good.
Well, Tina is from
Don't tell them!
You seen that movie, The Hills Have Eyes? Don't talk about that, because you'll be talking about her cousins.
Don't bum my kin.
I'll tell you what, getting in this high humidity, getting anything to burn.
Even getting a fire to
I mean, it's awful. Striking a match, it goes out almost immediately.
Yeah, it is. So
I mean, I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's just, we're just dripping with sweat out here.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's awful. It's like 97% humidity.
Yeah. At least.
It's insane. Yeah, some pretty yellow, sappy pine shavings too, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a lot of fat wood in there. It's making it go up.
And slowly but surely it's burning, but golly, It's just so humid.
If we could ever get a bed of coals on it,
Oh yeah.
it'll be all right.
Oh, yeah.
Just getting that first bed of coals going.
That's hard.
We've been doing this for over an hour.
Over.
Before we started videoing it, it was more like 2 hours trying to get it just to go. And it's coming up, but it ain't there yet. We was gonna make a video today of Tina's top 10, but we ended up having to do yard work instead.
You gotta use to make fire on a humid ass day.
Well, we can't hardly do that today because we got work to do. Y'all know how that is. If you got chores going, you can't play.
Some people would consider this play.
Some people would.
Some might.
So I've got to watch her do it while she does it. Do you know what happened with this? She said, I'll cut the grass.
And I did.
You go and start the fire. And I said, sounds like a good deal to me. So I came down here and started the fire. And then as every job I do, Tina eventually comes and takes it over.
Okra down, but I finished that.
She's got some state fair okra, don't you, Tina?
I really do.
You're going to win prize winning. We'll put that in the short. We'll put that in the next short.
Hey, do you want to see what my shirt says? What does it say, Greg?
Pride Fest presents Believe in Love Tour, January 5th, Saturday, 8 p.m., New York City. That's your Pride shirt, ain't it?
I bought this. I didn't know what the hell it said on the front of it anyway.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll have pride.
Ah, there's a fire! There it goes.
Well, it's cooking now. You hear that?
Okay, I'm out of here. If the fire trucks come, I didn't do it. Look at that. Baby bird, baby bird.
Yeah, finally decided to go. Yeah, it finally decided to go, didn't it?
Wow.
I'm going to burn that green stuff.
Oh, it will.
That's the okra stalks.
It's going to burn our tree and probably kill it.
But we're going to cut it back anyway. It's not getting no more fruit this year. It ain't going to kill it.
Oh, that's what you say. That's going to be our bed of coals right there.
Yeah. We finally got it.
Salad growing back there.
Pope salad.
Salad. Annie. Gay day got your granny. Suck it to me.
So, Elvis and Tony Joe White right there.
Suck it to me, Ty.
Tina loves Elvis.
I do. I would have been his Priscilla.
You'd have been 8 years old.
Hey, I still would have. Priscilla was about that old. I mean, he was Elvis. Elvis the pelvis.
Elvis the pelvis. Well, I believe you got your fire going, Tina.
I believe I did, Frank. Now I've done my job here. I must go.
You gonna throw some more fat wood on it?
I must go save the day somewhere else now.
You gonna throw some more fat wood on it?
Nah, I don't want the law code. They know my name.
Did you see how that went up?
Mm-hmm.
That's all that shaving's caught.
Told you I need both fire.
You sure do, don't you?
Yeah. You stop me when I get started.
I can't start a fire for crap.
No, he can't. He really can't. Not on,
I'm telling
not
you.
on a day where it ain't raining.
If anybody accused me of burning their house down, I could get off on it. There was no way in the world nobody'd ever believe I could do it that knows me. I can't strike a match.
He can't. Really, he can't. He burns you so he can't strike a match.
I can't cook. I can't do anything that's got anything to do with fire.
No, nada. Nothing. You suck at fire machine.
I can build anything there is to build, can I not? Car, motorcycle,
You can't burn.
house, commercial building. I don't care what it is, I can build it. But I can't burn nothing.
No. Them flames are up higher than that tree limb.
They are.
Yeah, that tree.
That's some pretty good flamage there.
Yeah, let me go with that.
What's Dominic say?
Fire it up, baby.
Fire it up, baby. That's what Dominic
That's a
said.
heck of a fire.
Yeah, we got old Dominick Minnischetti down.
He probably don't think so.
He's taught us how to catch things on fire.
We've almost caught our house on fire, the front porch, now the backyard.
So anyway, thank you, Dominic, for teaching us a little bit.
Dominic?
I'll tell you what, it was seriously getting this fire going in this humid of weather
Oh, it was awful.
is almost impossible, is it not?
It's hot too.
This was almost an impossible
Now we
feat.
got a 9,000 degree fire going in our 9,000 degree yard.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm glad.
Oh, it's raining ashes.
I hope the fire truck don't show up. Did
You know, I had them show up at me one time.
Did you call and get a permit?
No, I ain't never got a permit in my life. That's how come they can put it out one time, and it was way smaller than that. If the tree catches on fire, you started this fire.
I'm not the one that poured all that bag of stuff on there, and I got video evidence of that.
Frank, you live with me.
Look at that fire.
That's a hot fire, baby.
I mean, it's going.
It's going now, baby. I can't quit. It's burning now.
We had all these trees that we had cut down right here and right there.
My yard used to be really nice back there.
And yeah, and it's gonna be again. It looks like a jungle right now. Well, so we had to cut them trees down because we're putting a privacy fence. See the privacy fence? Look how it's held up with that crap.
Yeah.
That's where the storms have knocked it down, because it's about a 200-year-old privacy fence. I think Christopher Columbus did that when he discovered America. Tina hates Christopher Columbus. But anyway, we're going to put up a new privacy fence along the front and along the back, because we're putting in a swimming pool, and we can't put in our swimming pool until we get a privacy fence up. So we had to cut the trees down so we could get the privacy fence up. I mean, everything always works like that. And the guy, you know, didn't come back and get the limbs, or I don't think he was supposed to get these limbs. We didn't pile them up very well either. But anyway, that's here and there.
He was in jail, I believe.
Yeah, I think he may have went somewhere.
Behind bars on a vacation. No,
He may have.
Vacation. If you go away, you never come back.
That's true. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and pray that we don't burn our whole apple tree down. Tina.
Frank.
Anyway, here's Fire It Up Saturday.
Yeah, baby. Fire it up.
All right, see y'all next time.
That's a big